Hello! Welcome to my channel, Creative Ash. My name is Ashley, and today we're going to be playing Nancy Drew, Alibi, and Ashes. If you couldn't tell, I am very new to YouTube, so I hope this will be fun and enjoyable for you to watch, and we'll just have to see how this goes. So, as you can see, well, we're having a new case. Nancy Drew was one of the first game series that I ever played as a kid, and I thought I would revisit it for your guys' sake. I don't know, I think it's a fun game, and I want to make sure people get introduced to it. Um, so for those who don't know, Nancy Drew, the girl detective, um, starts a new case for each of her video games. Same with each of the books, so I never read the books as a kid. This is the case file, where you can find all the information or the basic information for her cases. In this one, they are doing a clues challenge, so I mean, she's a detective. She likes to look through clues and stuff. Um, so clues, blacksmith, architect, and the framed ham party. I'm not quite sure what that means. I'm sure I'll find out as we continue playing through this all. We are Team Danger. I obviously am playing as Nancy Drew. And then we will have Ned, Nickerson, Bess, and George, who are our friends from the books, previous games, all that jazz. There's obviously things over here, how to be a detective, but I have played this before. I have also seen the scrapbook. I've played quite a few of these games already, so I should be well versed. However, there is a clue here, so let's see what this does, or something we need to look at.
This anagram from the Clues Challenge says I should go check out the thermostat at the old town hall.
Well, that's pretty obvious of what we will be doing, so I guess we shall take that with us and start. Like I said, I've done this a lot of times. Senior detective is harder than junior, but for the sake of me not looking like a complete fool during my first video, we are going to go with junior detective, and this will continue throughout the game. I will warn, I have played the first part of this game already, as I was working on settings and stuff and making sure this all looked good for you guys. Hopefully it does. Um, I apologize for any strange lighting. I obviously don't have a professional setup yet. Um, or, well, I mean, I don't, but we'll see what happens in the future. So let's get started. Alright, so we are in the town hall. And obviously it's kind of a point and click game, so let's see where we can go with this. The last remaining section of the Iron Nugget is hosted by Ethan Mahoney. Interesting. I don't think that's going to be too important, otherwise we'd get to look at it more. Maybe we should... Can we turn around at all? No, so let's go to the room.
Who's there?
Is there... I'm
It
locked
won't
in,
open.
so that's probably not good. Emergency procedure, I'm here. Alright. What can I do? What should I do? What is this thing?
Is that an ice cube? What's happening?
Oh no, this is not good at all.
Oh no! I've got to get out of here!
Yikes. Look what happened right there. Alright. It looks like I can stack things, so hopefully I can stack things with enough integrity throughout this window. Like I said, I have... Oh, that's not gonna work. But I've briefly played this once before, so I know some of the basic things. I'll be honest, the first time I played through this, I've only played the first maybe, like 5 or 10 minutes, and you can, I totally died, and had to restart, which is, where am I at? Right where I am now. If you guys can't tell,
I'd better hurry!
and I'm a little nervous, because I've never done this before, but I want to create some good content for this, so,
I'm trapped! The only way out is through that window.
I'm aware, Nancy. Go up the stack of things. Am I missing something? Oh, yes.
I'm trapped. Time to get out of here.
Let's go. Okay, so, not
I need to get out of here fast.
but I'm missing the dead end. Good job. Alright, let's go. So dead again. That is unfortunate. Good thing in this game you are allowed to try again because there's a lot of fatal errors.
I'd better time to get out of here.
Climb out to the window and go again.
I need to get out of here fast. I'd better hurry.
That is how you secure fire. Gotta get out quickly. I'm not gonna trust that door. Oh no, I have to trust one of these doors somewhere. Did I already go this way? I'm not sure. That's a dead. Where am I? I'm not good at puzzles, which is why I'm playing on Junior Detective.
I'd better time to get out of here. I need to get out of here fast.
Alright, let's try a different door. I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. Sorry. No, that does not make me good. That's where it came from. Did it just move? Oh. Alright, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I keep choosing the wrong doors. This isn't going too well for me. I promise this will eventually
Time to get out of here.
Consistently, dying.
I need to get out of here fast. I'd better hurry.
This isn't like a walkthrough or anything, if you couldn't tell. This is just some fun gameplay, aka, oh, there we go. Immediately.
Nancy Drew, what made you decide to burn down the old town hall?
What?
I didn't. Did you work alone? Who helped you? What do you mean work alone? I didn't do anything. Was this politically motivated? Of course not. I would never.
Back off. No press until we take statements. Please state your name for the record.
Nancy Drew.
Where were you when the fire broke out?
I was locked in the room where the fire started.
What were you doing there?
I was following a lead for the Clues Challenge.
Was there anything strange about the way the fire was burning?
The fire spread through the whole building in a matter of seconds.
What was the color of the smoke?
Black.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
There was a snowflake-shaped ice cube on the thermostat.
Did you see anyone else at the scene before emergency crews arrived? Deirdre Shannon, Alexei Markovic, Tony Scolari, and Brenda Carlton. Do you believe someone intentionally started the fire? If so, who?
I'm guessing so, considering this is the second game.
Yes, I just don't know who did it. I'm not making it up, I promise.
There you have it. A former hero and city icon, rendered speechless. And speechless is the word of the day as onlookers struggle to come to terms with the brazen destruction of the beloved town hall by none other than the girl detective they had once trusted their lives and livelihoods to. Truly a sad day for River Heights. With Heights 9 News, I'm Brenda Carlton. Back to you, Jim.
They did just release a new game.
I still can't believe that happened.
Midnight
You could have been
Salem,
really
something along
hurt.
those lines.
I know. It's lucky that no one else was
So
there.
maybe the
Did
design
you
has
even see
changed.
what started the fire?
Hopefully I'll
Yeah,
get to
it was
that later,
really
guys.
strange.
We'll see.
There was a snowflake-shaped ice cube on the thermostat. Hang on, there's someone at the door.
Oh, the police has arrived. That's probably not good.
Chief McGinnis?
There's...
Is it
My hands are
severe?
tied here, Nancy.
What are you talking about?
Nancy Drew, You're under arrest for arson in connection with the town hall fire.
I had nothing to do with that.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be held against you in the court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney.
Got arrested without evidence? Why would we burn the building down with us in it?
True. You're free to make a call.
Well, who are we gonna be calling? Yes, we're gonna call Dad. I like how they still have, I mean, she has a cell phone, but I like that we have his number on a sticky note, because we don't know what it is, right? Oh, I was too busy talking to you guys, I was not paying attention. Oh, yeah. Alright, what does Dad have to say?
You've reached the personal line of Carson Drew. Please direct all business matters to the firm switchboard.
Dad does not care.
Hi, it's Nancy. I'm in jail. I really could use your help right about now. Please call me as soon as you can. Wait, I don't know if I can even get phone calls in here. I guess I'll keep trying you. When you get this message, don't freak out, okay?
What father's
You
not
don't need to
gonna
book
freak
the
out
next
when the
flight
daughter's like,
home.
hey, so I've been
At
arrested
least,
for
not
arson.
yet. I got a note telling me to go to town hall, and when I got there, it just burst into flames. They think I did it. I think this might be one of those situations where I can admit that I might need a little help. I guess I better get going now. I'll try you again soon. I should call my friends.
Alright, before we do that, we're just gonna save real quick. Because if I've learned anything, I die a lot. We'll call Bess first. One of my best
Hello?
friends.
Bess, it's Nancy.
Nancy, what's going on? How are you?
All right for now. I'm not going to be able to get out of here until I can prove that I'm not the one who set the fire.
We'll do anything you need to help get you out.
How do you
You're the
prove that?
best, Bess. Remember that wiki we were using for the clues challenge?
The program George put on our phones, right?
Right. Let's all use that to keep in touch. All case information and big clues should show up there.
Good idea.
There's something I need right away.
Just name it.
The reason I went to the town hall was because I was led there by a note. I need you guys to find that note and drop it off at the station for me. I think it might have fallen out of my pocket when I escaped the fire.
Consider it done.
Can you keep an eye on the house until I'm out?
Way ahead of you. Since your dad and Hannah are out of town, we thought it would be best if George stayed at your place for the time being.
How's Togo?
Pretty upset. George's mom is taking care of him back at her
So,
place.
one thing that
Oh,
you may not know
good.
is
Thank you so
George and
much.
Bess,
It's nothing.
I mean, I guess,
We're all
are,
here for you. Anything you
yeah,
need.
sorry, it's been a hot minute since I played this. George and Bess are Nancy's best friends. George is a girl's name. And then Ned Nickerson is her boyfriend.
Bye.
See ya!
One of the things that is different in this game than has been in the previous games is that we can play as Bess, George, and Ned, not just as Nancy, because Nancy's stuck in jail, so she enlists the help of her friends to get her out, which I think is an interesting change that they've done compared to the previous games, which is why I wanted to play this one for you. Now we'll call George to see what she is up to.
Hello.
George, it's Nancy.
Nancy, what's going on? How are you?
All right, for now. I'm not going to be able to get out of here until I can prove that I'm not the one who set the fire.
We'll do anything you need to help get you out.
Alright, so, like it says, whenever the option of, like, to take over between the characters, that means we'll switch perspectives. But I want to hear from him
Bye.
first.
See you
and then
later.
we'll probably switch to him.
Ned, it's Nancy.
Nancy, what's going on?
Wow,
How
that's
are
a
you?
pretty generic
All
hello
right,
from
for
the
now.
friends, but alright.
I'm not going to be able to get out of here until I can prove that I'm not the one who set the fire.
We'll do anything you need to help get you out.
Alright, that was completely the same thing that George said. So
See you
I'm actually
later.
going
Goodbye.
to not switch perspectives. I'm going back to Bess. Actually, no. Before I switch with anyone, let's see if there's... So normally I would be able to turn around or something. There's currently nothing I can do. So we're just gonna call Bess back and have her do something, I guess. We'll find out what she can do for us. I'm not sure if it's anything at all.
Hi, Nancy.
Nothing. But we'll have
I
her
need
take
you
over.
to take over.
Time to help Nancy.
Alright, so normally we have a checklist of things that we can do, so let's check that out real quick. We have not gotten her out of jail. So we have done nothing of importance. We're also able to drive, which only happens in some of the games, but I think it's interesting mechanic. I never remember... I've looked at this map once before, but I never remember where houses are. So there's a dance academy. That Scoop is their hangout place, from what I've learned. That's her father's office. There's the jail. Where is their house? The tree. Oh, that's just a park. Mall. Where? I'm missing something here because I cannot figure out what they're doing. Oh, I can drive. I'm silly. They look right there. Alright. Zoom. I wonder what kind of car that is. I mean, obviously it looks like a toy car, but in real life, I wonder what kind of car that would be. Okay, nothing has been added. Things will be added pretty often, and that's a good way to figure out what we need to do. If you've lost track, hopefully I won't lose track. I don't think there's anything too interesting here. Town Hall sparks. Sorry. Town Hall did spark, but the Town Hall fire sparks investigation. I don't think there's anything. No, that's not what I wanted. I was gonna look at the teacup, but it won't let me. Let us snoop through her house, because why not, I guess. This, I believe, is Nancy's room. Alright, yes, this is Nancy's room. We saw this at the beginning. It's hard to tell sometimes where this little clue icon wants me to go, so I apologize if I click things multiple times. To-do list. Call Dad, Hannah, renew passport. Oh, well, I guess you have to do that, but that's a random thing to just put on a list. Because that takes a hot minute. Also, don't go outside because coronavirus is bad. But that's okay, so we'll have to keep track that this is here because we'll probably need it to solve a puzzle at some point. Actually, I'm gonna take a bad look at that. Identify objects to open, then find objects locked. Pick rules below. Place all 4 picks first, then manipulate picks in the order as instructed, beginning with the shaded letter. Interesting. We might have to come back to that. Maybe there's something in her house that will need to be investigated. I don't see anything that's giving me any other clues. Let's look at this dresser and such on the case. Arson. Why is the book already open to arson? Oh wait, no, she had been home between the two. I was gonna be like, wait a second. Because I thought she got arrested for a sec right after the fire. I'm like, how did she have enough time to go home and look up arson? That is locked. That is Ned, I believe. Her boyfriend. Look at that little stereo. You can tell this is made a couple years ago, because I don't know anyone who has stereos like that anymore. I apologize if this is just a lot of vaguely useless clicking, but I hope... Wow, I've looked at the same, like, this dresser, door, closet, storage thing, like, 4 times. The controls are hopefully worked out in some of the newer games that I haven't yet had a chance to try. Okay, I feel like I'm missing something, so let me just sweep through the room one more time. No, I really did not want to look at that for a set, like 7th time, but alright. Okay. There's nowhere else I can really go in her room, so let's just see what I can find here. Can I turn it all? No. What is on this desk? Or, I guess I can't look at the desk. That's something I don't quite like about the style of like the point and click game necessarily, because you can really go wherever you want. Though if you could, you'd be doing the same like 2 things, or yeah, you'd just be like walking around for a very long time. Dear Nancy, from teaching our cake decorating class this summer to being the greatest amateur sleuth ever, we can't imagine what River Heights would be like without you. And thanks for everything you've done and taught us. Here's our special tribute to you. Your Sweetie Pie's cake decorating students. Oh, I clicked out. My bad. Let's see. Yeah, so I think it's pretty cool that Her Interactive, which is the company that makes the Nancy Drew games, actually, like, because these are real people who made these cakes at home and whatnot, based off of Nancy Drew books. I think some. Wait a second. That one is amazing. I love it. And these are all based off of the different books and video games that have been created. So that is adorable. This is me. So, George and... or, sorry, Bess. And I'm guessing that's George, but I don't remember what she looks like. So, antiquities. Okay, interesting, but I don't think that's necessarily important. There must be something I'm missing, because I'm trying to look for this note, but I don't see any sort of note anywhere. Let's try going downstairs again, maybe. Maybe there will be something I missed. I don't think so, though. If anyone's watching this that has played these games, or in this game specifically, is probably just screaming at me to, like, turn one more direction, because I'm most likely missing something, I'll admit that. Don't need that. Is there anything in my bag to start off with? No. I know I already went through that. I'm missing something, I can just feel it. Maybe I can turn more, I think that's what it is. Can I... No, I can't just... Why am I able to turn in a circle but do, like, nothing? Ah. Can I go forward? No. I hate this, because I can't go... Well, clearly, there's nothing important over there, then. But let's be honest, there's probably something important that I'm just completely missing, and... my cursor lit up or something, and everyone's like... Well, you guys probably are yelling, but getting annoyed because I am silly enough to not find it. So I guess we will... Like I said, I have played the beginning of this before, and I've been to this part, so I feel like I'm forgetting something very obvious. Because that's the note. There's nothing there. Alright, I think we're gonna go back to the hangout spot, Scoops, to see one more time if I can figure anything out. And as you can probably tell, I'm not following a walkthrough, and I haven't played the full game before, otherwise I would have found what I needed thus far. I'm actually gonna stop by her dad's law office, maybe.
Mr. Drew is not
Yeah,
in.
he's
He'll
not
be
here
back
yet.
as soon
Okay.
as he can.
And I don't think anything will happen if I go to the police station, which is like just like around the corner. Maybe
Can't open it.
since when is a police station locked? I mean, like, maybe due to COVID, but I don't think that was an issue in this game. So I'll be able to put the letter in there, or the note, once I find it, but I need to find it first, and clearly that's not been going very well. So hopefully I can find something out in this first episode. If I can't find anything out soon, I'm going to just go and switch to a different character. Sorry, I thought that was going to be something more interesting than a simple sign. Okay, they're closed, so I don't know why I came here. I guess I didn't realize they were closed the first time around. Journal. I wonder if there's anything. Ah, yes. Cool, there's nothing interesting. I don't know why I clicked on that. Hints. Let's see the cabinet. Well, thank you. I know I need a key to unlock a cabinet, unless I have a lockpicking set, so maybe that will come in handy, but that's not the same lock. So we're gonna call... Yeah, let's call George. Actually, no, let's call Nancy and see if she'll tell us where that note is. Because I don't remember. I don't think she said anything about it. Cool.
Bye.
Completely unhelpful.
See you later.
Disrespectful. I'm trying to help you out of jail, and you give me nothing. Granted, you are in jail. Well, Nancy.
Hi, George.
Okay, Nancy really needs us.
Okay.
We're going to have to work together.
Let's see what she
Don't
says.
forget, we're not alone. Even though Nancy can't get out to help us, she's still working the case. We need to make sure we're getting her the evidence that she needs.
Let's go.
If we get stuck, it might be good to check in with Nancy to see how she's doing.
How's Togo doing?
For the most part, good. But my mom told me he saw a picture of Nancy on television and just about lost his little doggy mind.
A dog.
Poor little guy.
But not Toto. Togo. Interesting.
I still can't believe Town Hall burned down.
I know. Nancy is really lucky she made it out. And there's something else we need to keep in mind. It's possible that whoever set that fire wasn't just trying to frame Nancy.
Do you really think so?
Murder?
It's possible that they wanted her in there when the building burnt down. We can't dismiss it as a possibility.
Maybe the fact that I almost actually died like 7 times trying to play the game.
Bye.
Goodbye.
But that was more of my own stupidity than anything. Let's give Ned a quick call. See if anything interesting happens.
What's up?
Literally
Until next
nothing.
time.
Bye.
That was a waste of a phone call. And I don't know many people my age who like to talk on the phone. So we are going to explore... What is this? Oh no, it's absolutely nothing. We're gonna need my car, I guess. Maybe it would be helpful if we go to Town Hall, because she might have had the note on her, as I'm guessing what happened. I'm not looking around for just a pile of ashes, it seems. That is the the old Town Hall, because now it's non-existent. Dang. Cool, so Cassidy thinks we're gonna, like...
This is the note that
here
Nancy
we go.
wants.
Cool, so I didn't have to go snoop around, or anything, because that would be unfortunate, and I don't want to have everyone be arrested. So let's go to the police station and give her the note. Highway, I don't know. Grab that from our inventory. It's a little burnt, but I don't know what else we expected.
I should call Nancy.
I like when they tell me exactly what I should be doing. Actually, let's
Got it.
check that out first. Nice. And then we'll call Nancy, even though I'm standing directly outside of the police station. Which is locked. It's a little strange, but oh well.
Were you able to find the note?
Yes.
Great. If you can put the note in the Dropbox at the police station, I'll pick it up and take over from there.
You take the lead now.
I'm on the
That's what she just
case.
said. Alright.
Listen, I'm just doing my job here, Nancy, but I don't see any need to keep you locked up. If you want to prove your innocence, I'm not gonna stand in your way. This is a police station. Don't let me catch you messing with anything. Get me? Don't let me catch you. One more thing. We've got an evidence board in the station we track cases with. If any compelling evidence were to show up regarding your case, I would consider taking a look.
I don't know if that's necessarily legal. You think she's an arsonist, but also, like, she's, like, a famous detective, so... I guess we're just gonna go with it because I don't really care and I need to continue playing this game. If only people in video game had like normal human reactions to things. Wait, did I autograph it somehow? No, where is it? What? It's not in the... What? Where on earth did it...
This is the case board. Track your case on it. You got enough to pin this on someone else? Push that button and give me a call.
I like how he talks to her.
It would have been nice if they had focused on any other suspects.
I like how he talks to her, like the chief talks to her and is like, don't let me catch you doing anything. And then he's like, but here's how you, like, here is where you solve your case. Like, here's how you do my work. So I'm guessing we already, wait, no. I don't, in custody. Lab report. What lab report? We
Did that.
building.
That's done.
Town hall. So, some things we've made headway on. Let's snoop around, because that's literally what the game told us to do. Ooh. What? Why can't I? Okay. Interesting. I will be honest, these games don't always make sense in terms of clues. I just went back to the same place. This happens so often. I apologize.
There's no card in here.
Alright, well I'm guessing that means we need to find one.
I'd better not use this phone.
Fair enough. Literally nothing else here. I was just there. I don't want to go back in, like, a cell. Let's see what's in this place. Insert sample. Okay, so I'm guessing this is their lab of sorts. There's looks to be nothing that I can do right now. Yeah, no, it's only gonna... Unless there's something in the cabinets that I can look... No, it's being completely unhelpful and is useless to me. Can I really not turn anywhere? No, I just have to... What does it want me to do? Because... Oh, here we go, here we go. What is it? It literally... Who delivers a gift box to a police station?
Snacks. Oh, Hannah, you always know how to cheer me up.
Alright, what did she say? Nancy, I'm on my way back from your aunt Eloise's. I think that's how you say it. I'm very, very bad with names. I can't stand the thought of you being held by the police. What were they thinking to arrest you? My flight doesn't arrive until late tonight, so I'm sending you these power snacks until then. You'll need the energy to be cracking this case. Love, Hannah. I'm pretty sure Hannah would never sound like that, but we're going with it. Licky Loo lollipops. Alright, we're gonna eat all bajillion that was in that pack at the same time. Oh well. Alright, what is this?
I need to find the password. Maybe it's somewhere around here.
That's a weird ass keypad. Also, I do not think that... Shouldn't they know how to do these things? I'm not even gonna question it.
I'd better not use this phone.
I'm aware it's not what I was trying to click. I feel like she shouldn't be messing with these things, but oh well. No, I don't want to look at arson. I just want to see what else there... Nothing. The answer is there's nothing. It is unhelpful. I wonder if there's anything at the front desk or something. No. This game is honestly just a lot of wiggling my mouse until I figure out what is happening. We're already here. So I need a lock for this. I need to get the password. I need to find a card. Yeah. Have I...
Still have to do that.
Okay, so that means I haven't seen everything yet. So we're gonna try to... Oh, okay, maybe there actually is a way for me to get around. No, I don't wanna... Can I, like... No, we've already seen this. This is completely unimportant, and I really don't care. So maybe there's some... We've already seen it. I'm thoroughly annoyed. Wait, what is... Can I... I just can't. Then we need the card for that.
I shouldn't use this phone.
I wasn't reaching for the phone, I was reaching for the strange white cup that is just casually left on the desk. DK Daughters. Interesting last name. There's nothing here. There's literally... No, I didn't go for... Okay. What if I just... Where's my cell phone? I want to find my cell phone. I hope you guys are enjoying the riveting gameplay that is currently happening. This probably is not the most exciting game that I could be streaming.
So you're calling to say you lost the evidence locker key? Oh, that's some great police work there, rookie.
I'd better listen in.
Where'd you see it last? Pancake City? I don't recall Pancake City being part of your beat.
Where on earth is
Go find that
Pancake City?
key.
I should send
And
someone
can
to
I go
Pancake
there?
City to
Because
find
that
that
sounds-
key.
Is there a lot
Oh,
of
it's an actual
crime in
place.
Pancake City?
I thought he was making a
Well,
joke.
it's
Like,
good to know you're
oh,
keeping the mean
you lost
streets
it
of
in like,
Pancake
some
City free
ridiculous
from
place.
crime.
I don't know.
No, it doesn't make me less angry to hear you're embarrassed.
Mood.
Go find that key. Flip Pancake City over if you have to, but find that key. You
Find that
did
key.
not just ask me if that was a pun. Do I make puns when I'm angry? No. When I'm
Do you
angry,
make puns when you're
I
angry?
ask
What's your
rhetorical
question?
questions and fire rookie detectives.
Oh god, I don't know. Does he have that power? Does the chief have the power? I don't know. I'm not quite sure how police work. Alright, let me turn in a circle instead of just flipping around like a normal human. Gotta love it. Alright, so we're gonna call Bess, I think, to go find Pancake City, I guess, and do some investigating.
Hi, Nancy.
I found the police investigation board.
Perfect.
It looks like we're on the right track so far. They've narrowed everything down to just a few suspects.
Who do they suspect?
Tony from over at Scoop, Alexi from the antique store, Brenda Carlton, and Deirdre. And, of course, me.
Good. We'll keep an eye on all of them. Especially that Nancy Drew. She just sounds guilty.
Clearly that's what everyone else thinks.
I
Do we
need
find
your
the key?
help finding a key.
All right, what's the story?
I need to get into the evidence locker.
Oh, so that's what
Detective
the key
Ryan
is.
lost his
Is
key.
that
I need one of you guys to
Thing
find
where
it.
the weird doll
Any
with
idea
broken
where we
TV
should
were.
look?
Yes, try checking out Pancake
What
City.
is Pancake City?
Sure thing.
Is it a restaurant? Like, I don't understand, but we'll have that
I
taken
need
over.
you to take over.
Time to help Nancy.
Nice. Wait, there was a person. God dang it, they must be open now. I will come back there after I... Oh well, I actually found that quickly for once, which is surprising, because this map is weird.
Detective Ryan, I think you said he was going to Mabel Rose's?
Roses. Great, now I just have to go on a, like, wild goose chase and play. Find all these buildings, which might take me a while. Zooms in.
Detective Ryan? I think he went to the antique shop.
Wow. Wait, so if he thinks he lost it at Pancake City, and we're not going to Pancake City, that means, I'm guessing he didn't lose it at Pancake City. But Alexi, one of the suspects, is the owner of the antique shop. If I can find it, we will go there, obviously. But why is the cemetery a place that I can go to? That'll probably come up in the future, but I don't want to... Okay, I'm actually guessing that the antique shop is probably, like... The antique shop is probably downtown somewhere, so let's... No, it's Pancake City. We've seen the antique shop before. I know I've passed over. There we go, antiques. That's kind of a boring name for an antique shop, it's just antiques. Oh no, it is Warden Cliff Antiques. Alright. Pretty snazzy place. Let's see what they got for us. Wow, good job.
Oh. Oh no.
how will you be paying for the vase you broke?
He looks very
I don't know
intimidating.
if I can afford it.
Large,
I
stately chair.
don't like you. You break things.
I'm
Everyone
sorry.
breaks things. Dang, dude.
Oh, did you hear that, Vase? She's sorry that you made the long trek from China to Europe where you survived 2 world wars and countless natural disasters.
Then why is it just sitting out in the open?
Only to be unceremoniously kicked to death by some space cadet for no reason! Not that that matters now that you are dead!
I'm sorry. It was an accident. I didn't do that.
Oh, well, if it was an accident, then I'm not mad.
Really?
He's so salty.
I thought your generation was supposed to be good with sarcasm. Scram, kid! Give me some space to mourn. Do us both a favor and stay out.
Oh my god, okay, Boomer. Dang. Wait, what is he doing? He's just looking into a telescope now, I guess. Alright. So, he is a strange man who is now very annoyed at me for some reason. New arrivals. I don't know if any of this is... It was... Any of this is what seem like it is. Ooh, what is this?
This just might come in handy.
Maybe we can do that right through if we need to get some.
Would you mind not touching that?
Okay.
Why is he so mad? What did I mean? I broke his precious faith. How is he gonna let me?
Well, if it isn't history's greatest enemy.
I'm gonna have to.
Did you come to burn my books or break my breakables?
I just want to ask you a question.
Well, the answer is yes.
Well,
the question was, should I waltz myself out of the shop and never come back ever as long as I live?
You're really mean.
I can live with
It's not
that.
gonna change.
Now go make friends with the
attitude,
outside
girl.
world.
Like, come on. Alright, so Bess is gonna get -2% of things done. So we will call in for backup. Let's call George.
Hello.
What?
Bye.
Bye.
Unhelpful. Maybe Ned will help.
Hi.
I may have caused an international incident at the antique store.
What happened?
I smashed a vase. It was really embarrassing. I probably shouldn't go back there again.
Oh no. Well, that's okay.
I don't mean to be.
We'll be able to handle things at the antique shop.
It was just a peculiar way that she said that. We'll be able to handle things.
Bye.
But she can't go back in there. If I can't go in there, how am I supposed to?
Got it.
I did that, okay.
I can't do that now.
That's gonna be a hot minute before I do that, okay. Maybe Nancy will have a solution? Because right now, old antiques man, Alexi is not helping.
How's the investigation coming?
All right. It looks like I'm going to be able to use some of the equipment around here. If I don't get caught, that is.
I don't understand why they won't just let you out.
Since all of the evidence is stacked against me, they want a little proof that I didn't do it.
Which I'm
Still,
guessing she
doesn't seem fair.
Trust me, I'm with you on that one.
What was it like being in the fire? Were you scared?
Absolutely. It just spread so quickly. Whoever set that fire knew what they were doing.
From everything we've been hearing, you're lucky to be alive.
Until we catch the arsonist, the station might actually be the safest place for me.
Catch you later.
Bye.
Okay, so literally no one's gonna help me search this shop. So we're just gonna.
Would you mind
I
not
just
touching
want to
that?
know what it is.
Okay.
Why is he being so grumpy? Other than I ruined his really interesting vase.
Would you mind not touching that?
I can't do this with Alexi here.
Okay. I know it said that we need to go look out. Scoops? I'm not sure if it's plural or not. Let's find out. There's something in the list of tasks. Scoop, singular. Okay, there's something in the list of tasks that said to explore Scoop when it was open. So, let us do that. Ooh, this is the Deirdre chick.
Hey there. Didn't expect to see you here. I thought you'd be jailing it up with that firebug friend of yours.
Rude.
Shouldn't you be baking her a cake with a saw in it or something? Hi, Dee Dee. Deirdre. I know it's got that tricky second syllable, but I figured it out by age 2. Don't give up. You'll get there.
Dang. Alright, she's
I think you look like a Dee Dee.
And I think you look like you got dressed in the dark. If you
I'm
want to talk
offended.
to me, and let's face it, most people do, don't call me Dee Dee.
Dee Dee. Alright. Well, what
Where were you during the fire?
Are you investigating me? That's so cute. You were just priceless.
I don't mean...
I know you don't mean that as a compliment, but I'm taking it.
That's it? No follow-up? What is this? Good cop, no other cop?
You're going to have to tell us what happened eventually.
Or what? You can't make me do or say anything. I know my rights.
Would you say that you hated the old town hall?
You guys just don't stop, do you? I did not start the fire.
Until next time.
Goodbye.
Alright. So let's see what we can do.
Well, hey there, kid. How are you holding up?
I'm okay.
Sorry to hear about your friend. Never expected something like that from her. This must have been pretty rough on you.
Assuming she did
She
it.
didn't do it, really. You've got to believe me.
Bess, I believe you. I believe that's what you think. We never know what someone is capable of until it's too late.
She's innocent.
She looks like the
Really
woman who
innocent.
killed her
I
husband.
know it.
All right. I wasn't trying to upset you, Bess, I promise. You're very protective of your friends, and that's a good thing. She's got a lot of evidence stacking up against her right now. You can't deny
She
that.
almost died.
I know the case against Nancy looks pretty strong, but I consider you a friend. Maybe you could help?
So
You're a
I'm
good
thinking,
friend,
like,
Bess.
Bess
Just make
or
sure you're not
Nancy
sticking
Allen
your
were,
neck out for someone who
20s
doesn't
maybe?
deserve your
And on the books,
trust.
Nancy's a lot younger. But this lady also looks like she's like a Karen, so I'm just not here for that. Why did you close
the shop yesterday?
Oh, Bess. It's not good. It's just me. I had to let the staff go.
I'm sure it'll pick up.
Come on,
Thanks,
guys, we're not
Bess.
a pandemic.
I hope you're
Get your
right.
stuff together, Karen lady.
Where were you during the fire?
I really shouldn't be talking about this. Okay, this off the record?
Yes.
I was out canvassing the area, planting signs, shaking hands, the whole thing, you know? And suddenly, I see smoke and run to check it out. When I get there, the whole town hall is lit up, just like out of Hollywood or something. Unbelievable. That's where my first job was, you know?
You worked in Hollywood? That's awesome.
No, I worked in that building. That was a billion years ago. Oh, would you believe that back then I shared an office with Tommy Lindenson? He's city council upstate now. Such a cutie. Most of the good-looking ones are dumb as a big box of stupid, but not him. Hard to keep my eyes on my work when he was around.
Oh my
Listen
god.
to me. You don't care about that.
She's being
The fire.
flirty.
That's what we're talking about.
Right.
I called it in, and then I waited for the fire department to show up.
Interesting.
That's the end of that.
Who did you see?
Who did you see at the fire?
I saw Nancy, but you knew that. Saw Alexi, too.
Do you think Alexi would have started the fire?
Between you and me, that one's a walking cautionary tale.
What's that mean?
It's not my place to talk about it. Sorry,
Give me
Bess.
give me the tea. Okay, well,
Can I have some
something
ice
to
cream?
drink while I'm here.
Of
Why not?
course!
That's a lot of things to choose from. Shakes, sodas, and what is it? Ice cream soda, like a root beer float. I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know. We'll get that. That actually looks delicious. Also, if you see the candies back here or the power bars, it's kind of interesting because they are a common thing that has been in most Nancy Drew games. This looks to be a map of everything, which would have been very helpful if I would have seen that before I had to drive around like an idiot trying to find things. But we will take a photo on my phone, or on Bess's phone, so that I can see where I'm going for once. Have we found everything at Scoops?
I can't do that
I
now.
have not explored Scoop, so I'm guessing they want me to... No, not do that again. But figure out what this is. Do I have to play it?
I can't do that
Okay,
now.
I have to play it. Or maybe I just have to wait till someone's gone. Oh no. Unscramble the message by swapping letters in each vertical row. I don't... Okay, well, this is going to take me a hot minute to go through, so I might come back and play that later. But for now, I think we are going to go. It looks like if the Karen lady wasn't here, I might be able to get to one of these other doors, but I can't do that right now. So, see if there's anything else inside. No. There doesn't seem to be.
What's up?
What do you
Tony.
think about Tony?
She's got a lot of pull in this town. Who knows what she
Okay,
could
so
be trying to
Tony
get
is the
away
Karen
with.
lady, I'm guessing.
Until next time.
See ya!
Alright. Well, I'm going to save this here, and I think we are going to leave it here for this episode of the game, Alibi and Ashes. Well, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, as every other YouTuber will tell you to do, but it's lovely to see people who enjoy our content and whatnot. So I hope you enjoyed my first episode. I should be posting another one in a week, if not sooner. Keep an eye out for that. Click the bell icon next to the subscribe button so you can get notified when I post next. And I hope you the best. Bye-bye.